These are all some of the myths. Agents are replacing entire teams. No, they're really not. The proof is out there. It's like there hasn't been some mass exodus and firing in corporate. They are two things. One, there used to be a day and age where people did all the work. Remember when you go to a restaurant and the person who's the host is also the cashier, is also mopping the floor, wiping the table? Those workers, they gone. These people out here soft. They need AI to do what we used to do when we had our jobs, when we were in high school or college. We did all the things because our parents taught us to do all the things. These people want to do one thing and stare at their phone the rest of the day. So AI is now filling the gap for what we in this room grew up doing, every freaking thing. So that's what they're not saying. It's just pulling us back even to how we used to work in the 80s. So that's the first thing. AI's reasoning and consciousness, it understands. Everything we get technology-wise is secondhand military. Is the military doing things with AI that it understands? Probably so. Will we get it? We usually get it about 20, 30 years later. I'll show you some information later. So that's why I say you can breathe. It's gonna go rogue. Terminator, existential threat. Here's what people are worried about. When I talk about small language models, narrow AI, what if somebody builds a crappy AI that manages the power grid of Detroit? It goes sideways and Detroit loses power for a week. That's the problem. Crappy AI. Not AI that takes over the world per se. So understand what the real threat is. There's a hype machine threat. You need to check out from the retail media version of reality. Just say that to yourself. Check out from the retail media version of reality. That's why we all try not to watch the news anymore, because it's entertainment. So a lot of things wrong, AI is entertainment. AGI by 2027. Yeah, it'll be here, but will it be operationalized and execution at scale? Yeah, the government doesn't even move that fast. So some of these things just won't be here, and they're predicting 2040, so you have more time. It'll eliminate 50% of the jobs, I already answered that one. And every new model is better than the last. Not always. The models only get better. The machines are only good as the people who program them. If they suck, the machines suck. And there are machines that suck because the people who program it suck. Let's just be clear, okay? There's just restaurants that ain't good because the people in